Gallagher here. If you want to grow your channel quick and easy, subscribe and smash that notification bell, because I share with you all the tips, tricks, and strategies that I use to grow this dead channel from 0 to thousands of subscribers and became a YouTube partner in just a matter of months. What's happening? In this video, we're going to go over how you can make money on eBay selling the same type of items that I do, and I'm going to share with you how I set the listings up in a very unique way so they sell very, very well. Now, not to be confused with my YouTube income method some of you have been asking about. This is completely different. So for those that are interested in how I'm able to generate daily income on complete autopilot like this through YouTube, even if you're not a partner, I have a link in the description to a step-by-step video course where you can watch over my shoulder and set this income up for yourself. And if you do come over here to the video course, you can see where other YouTubers are following my course and sharing the results right here. All right, so now on to the eBay method. And before we even get into the method itself, I want to show you that it is legit. And so one of the things that I like to do is we're going to go into my email account, so I'm going to blur some of the stuff out. But if we look at an email, so we have my eBay account name there, and then we have your sales record is outstanding. And so basically what that should tell you is that this method does work, and it works very well. Also, it should tell you that it's legit and it complies with eBay policy. The next thing I want to show you are some income here. Let's go to eBay and we'll go to my seller dashboard and we'll scroll down here really quick, and you can see right here 590 sales, $9,386.90. And so now that you see that it's profitable, that it's legit, and that it complies with eBay policy, now let's get into what it is exactly. And the best part is perhaps that you're not really even selling a physical product. And by the way, after I cover this, I'm going to give you a free guide if you want, a step-by-step guide that you can follow and implement this. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's just go over the method in itself. So essentially what we are selling are digital products on eBay. And yes, it is. You can do this. You can sell digital products on eBay. A lot of people are morons and they don't realize that you can. They say, no, that's not, it's against eBay policy. Well, let me actually show you this. Let's go over here. Let's go right to ebay.com. You can see it right here. And then if you scroll down, let's go up to the top here. You can see what it looks like. Digitally delivered goods policy. So there's a whole page here. And what we're going to be looking at specifically is, if we go down here, allowed in some situations, and this relates to selling digital products with a certain sort of listing on eBay. So if you're going to use this type of listing, if you list ebooks in a category other than everything else category, you need to send the ebook by postal mail. And what that means is you're going to burn the ebook onto a blank CD right off your computer, and then you just mail it as you would a letter or any type of package through the mail. It's very inexpensive, and you can just add that cost, pass that cost on to the buyer. I'll explain more on that in a second. And again, this is all outlined in the guide I'm going to get you here at the end of this video. And then also you have to include the following text in your listing, word for word. And so this is pretty much it. I will send this ebook by postal mail. Sending it by email or by any other digital delivery method is not allowed and violates eBay policy. So that's where people get confused. As long as you do this, you are fine. And the only other real thing that they want to make sure is that you own the rights to the ebook. I'm going to show you how you can own the rights to pretty much any ebook out there. And I'm going to show you here in a second how you can buy the rights to ebooks for just a few bucks, and then it's yours to do whatever you want with. And now here's the other thing people will say, well, you can't make that much money selling ebooks. You only can sell them for like $1 or $2. That's also BS. They're not doing it right. Let me show you and explain how you're supposed to do this, or how I do this. So first, let's go to step number 2, and that is to find an ebook to sell. Now, you can go about this method 2 different ways. We can go to eBay and find an ebook to sell, or find a category to sell an ebook in, or we can just go find an ebook and then come up with a category we could sell it in, and you'll understand what I mean here. So let's go ahead and go to Google. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to one of my favorite places to get ebooks, which basically are private label rights, they're referred to as well. I think it's this one right here, master resale rights. Yes, so basically there are 11,500 ebooks here. You can also buy videos, rights to videos, 76,000 articles, even software, I believe, on this site. but this is one of my favorite ones to use because it's got a huge library of ebooks to choose from. So no matter what you're into, what niche you're into, or what product you find on eBay that you wanted to sell an ebook next to, you can find it here. But this is how we're going to do this. So let's come up with an idea. So if we were to scroll, I already have a couple in mind, but you can scroll through here and you can find an idea just by looking at the ebooks themselves. And I found one earlier. Let's go ahead and search for potty training. And if we bring this up, hit go. So we've got pet training ebooks, cats, dogs, and then here's one for children. And you can see the cost for this private label right, this ebook, this PLR, is $2.54. So if we open this up for $2.54, you get this 60-page ebook telling people how to potty train their child in a very quick time. You get all the sales copy. So basically, if we open this up, it's going to tell you what to say. You can even just put this whole thing in your eBay listing and save a ton of time. So it's got all the sales copy done for you. It's got the ebook done for you for $2.54. You have the rights to that. Now it's yours to do what you want with. So what do you do with it? Well, let's go to eBay. Now this is what most people do when they think of selling an ebook and why they can't make any money doing it, and they just make $1 or $2. Because when they list an ebook on eBay, that's exactly how they list it. They say, hey, buy this ebook, and then it gets listed next to all these other ebooks, which a bunch of people trying to sell, make money selling $1 ebook or whatever, 99 cents, $2 ebook. You're not going to make money doing that way. They're right. You're not. You're doing it wrong. So what you want to do is go to like items, or items that you could complement with an ebook, or items you can replace with an ebook. And what I mean by that is, if we go to eBay and we type in something like diapers or diaper bag or anything to do with this, look at all the people on here. 285 sold. These diapers here, 74 sold. So this is a 1,450 sold. So this is a very hot category. There's a lot of parents in here spending a lot of money to put diapers on their kids that are just gonna, do their thing in them, and then they throw them out. It's very expensive, and so the idea then is you don't want your kid in them forever. And so what I would do then is I would take that ebook that we just showed you, the how to potty train your child ebook, and then I would come over here and I would incorporate diapers into the title. And that's on eBay. That's how eBay chooses where your listing is to show up. So again, if you were to put in there ebook, potty training ebook, eBay's going to stick it next to all the other knuckleheads trying to sell $1 ebooks. But if you come on here and you say, in your title, 2-week guide to potty train your baby and get them out of diapers, or no more diapers, potty train your kid in 2 weeks. However you want to word it to get the word diapers in there as often as you can, and avoid using brand names, though you don't want to do that, but just diapers, or swaddle cloths, or whatever, swaddlers, diapers, all these different terms that you can use for these, as long as, again, you're not using the brand name. And then your listing will show up next to diapers. And so then what happens is, when people are on here blowing all their money so their kids can crap in these diapers and get thrown away, and so then the parent sees that as, wow, if I got that and it worked, I could save a buttload of money in diapers. Now if we go back to that ebook, let's go ahead and check it out again. It even gives you a suggested retail price in here. I believe it's down here. So yeah, suggested retail price, $27.77. So I personally try to keep it below $25, but you could, do whatever. It's your listing. You can, and it depends on where you list it by. But since you're listing it next to products that are pretty expensive and that people are going to have to buy routinely or repeatedly, this is going to be more of a value. $27 one time that could potentially save them literally hundreds of dollars in diapers over a course of time. That's a good value. So it depends on you, and it depends on what you're selling it next to. But that's how much you can make. Let's look at another product idea real quick, and then I'll show you how to get the guide. And the thing is, the guide, I also show you how to come up with ideas as well. And so let's do one more. Let's look at another one I thought was a good one, is acne. And again, you can do this however you want. You could just go through and scroll until you see an ebook that pops out to you. But here's one, how to cure acne. Let's open this one up. So this one is $5.31, and then that's yours to do what you want with. You don't have to buy it over and over. The suggested price is a little bit lower, $13, probably because the pages, it's a shorter ebook. That's good, because you don't really want to charge people a lot of money and then have them get this really tiny ebook and then they get irritated. So that's also something you want to consider, is the size of the ebook. So they did this right by suggesting it at 13. You can still make quite a bit of money on that. So then again, let's go over to eBay, and now let's type in something like acne creams and see what we can see. Okay, again, another hot category. 1,048 sold, 24 sold, 902 sold, 14. So you like seeing this. 2,600 sold. This is a hot topic, a hot category. People are in here spending money, lots of money. So some of these aren't too pricey. Some are pricier than others. But here's the thing, like look at that, $25 for this, and some of them are close to what you could sell the ebook for. But here's the thing, they're going to have to repeatedly buy this. This isn't a cure. Notice that the ebook said it was a cure. So basically you could put in your thumbnail here for your listing, something to the effect that it's a cure. No more acne. Stop, no more wasting money on creams or whatever. You could put that in your thumbnail, and then you would incorporate, just as these do here, they have acne creams, gels, ointments, blemish cream. So again, just stay away from the brand names, but you're safe as long as you use these generalized terms. It will bring your listing into this area, and that's where you want to be. Again, don't put it as an ebook, put it as a guide. If you put it as an ebook, eBay is going to stick it next to other people selling 99-cent ebooks when you could be selling it for $13, or in the last example, $27, or maybe even a little bit more. So that's just the rough outline. I have a step-by-step guide. Let's show you how to get that real quick, and then I'll wrap this video up. So also in the description, as I said, I have my automated income method through YouTube that some people have been asking me about. That'll be in the description. Then don't get that confused. I'll try to describe it really well, but you'll also get this link to my Subscriber Central site. This is where I give free gifts away to subscribers. And right here I have the eBay method that I was talking about, and if we click on that, you can just download it absolutely free. You don't even have to put an email address in. And so here it is, and if you scroll down here, I created this. This is my method, and you can see I have a different example, or I was actually showing you how I came across this idea to begin with. And if we scroll down here, it's got really well illustrated, so you can see exactly how to do this, what to look for. Now keep in mind that eBay is always updating their listing, their formats and stuff like that. So don't freak out if it's not exactly the same. Like some of these buttons might be moved around. You don't need me personally to instruct you how to do this. Just, you're going to create a listing. So if you have a question, it's better off you just YouTube it or Google it and get it like that, than wait for me, because sometimes people will ask me, hey, how do I list on eBay? Don't wait for me, don't wait for me to respond to you and be your personal coach on how to list on eBay. Just Google it or YouTube it, but the guide is here for you to guide you through the process nonetheless. So anyways, that's in the description as well, the link to the site right here where you can get that absolutely free. And again, also the link to my automated income that is through YouTube, even if you're not a partner. The PDF is here for you to download, to follow as a guideline. If you have any more questions, just refer to that. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you in the next video.